Hello, is nobody home? You know I get stressed sometimes, can be alone. Hello, I'm back to zero. Find out what's going on inside, bring me from below. Right now, I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights, I've become used to calling. Keep me coming for your gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance, but we're calling. How could you ever move on? Hello, I notice you're free. Don't pretend that you know what you are. Who'd want to be me? But no, I hope you agree. You did what you did and you took it too far. Ignore my final plea. Right now, I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights, I've become used to calling. Keep me calm before you're gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance, but we're calling. How could you ever move on? Is nobody home? You know I get stressed sometimes. Been left on my own. Right now, I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights, I've become used to calling. Keep me calm before you're gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance, but we're calling. How could you ever move on? I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters anymore. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters anymore.
Alrighty, hello. Tell me if you can hear me or if I'm too loud, etc., etc. This feels so surreal. This is my first ever live stream, so don't expect it to be any good, but I am here. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Put one in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know how to do this. Alright, hello. Can you hear me now? Am I too loud? Am I etc.? Hello. Ah, fantastic. Okay. So funny thing, I assumed that OBS had an inbuilt audio input thing, so I was sitting there for about 20 seconds talking to myself. That was fantastic. Great. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'll shift to this, whatever this is. But dude, already, holy moly! Thank you so much for the donations. Unfortunately, I've no idea how to show them, but Jessica Pizzle, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for the 20. 20, my gosh. Oh, double voice, very epic. Okay, it's good now. Okay, great, cool. Yeah. Uh, I think I accidentally doubled up on audio. Apologies for that. I was busy obsessing over the the donations while I'm so sorry if I'm missing stuff. This is really surreal to me. I'm not used to this much attention, but okay, so let me go through the donations first. Jessica Pizzle, I really hope that's pronounced correctly as said. Thank you for the 20. Thank you for the congratulations as well. That's insanity. My gosh. John Swan, never heard who that was before. As well, thank you for the 20. Really means a lot, man. Genuinely, that's thank you. Your support has been insane. Tipster, $100. No way, man. You're clearly rolling it. I don't know why you're donating to me. I really do not need this money, but thank you so much. I'm really sorry if I'm missing other donations. I don't know how to access them anywhere. Sid OC, I hope that that's pronounced correctly. Thank you as well for the 5. Man, this is unreal. My gosh. I wasn't expecting this many this comments to go by this quickly. Just managing to keep up. Or not even that. I'm not even managing to keep up. Alright. So yeah, Rebecca Scott, thank you for the 5. Love your take on stuff. Much appreciated. Gosh, wow, that's a whole $5 right there. That's something that's weird. This I'm still getting used to this. Big W in CordWit's name is underrated. Hey, no, Ray, you are the underrated one here. But more on that in a bit. Thank you so much for the donations. I think I missed one earlier. Cam I, thank you for the £2. Really means a lot. Thank you so much. I think that might be it, unless I'm a bad person. Yeah, wow, okay. If anybody who knows how to live stream, please message me on how I can see the super chats, because I don't want to miss anything. Gosh, I wasn't expecting so much of this. Gosh. Okay, right. Welcome to the 30,000 celebration stream. I was definitely not expecting 30, because few days ago I'm seeing things saying it's choppy. I apologize for that. I don't know how to fix that. But a few days ago I hit 20,000, and then it was 30 in a matter of few days after that. Growth has been exponential on here. It's insane, it's the dream effect, I suppose. I've just been told where to go for the super chats. Gosh, I am, as you can tell, I am definitely not a boomer. I keep getting comments telling me it's choppy. I don't know how to fix that. I'm really sorry. If anybody knows how to fix that, that'll be appreciated. Whoa! I just saw how many people are watching. This is weird. Okay. Gosh, I will stop blabbering soon. I am just busy. Oh gosh, the demo escape. Take thy money, you deserve it. Thank you for being there in my time of need. No problem. I hope you're doing well. For those of you who don't know, I did block out her face, because I didn't want any extra harassment going towards her. But Dema is the the girl that received the lovely comments from Dream fans in my video. So yeah, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the 5. Dr. Skipper, man, thank you for the 5 as well. Congrats on 35k, well deserved. Nobody deserves to blow up more than you at the moment. 100k soon. Thank you so much. I can name one person that deserves to blow up more than me. And that's yourself, sir. Yeah, gosh. Iceberg man, yes. It's the iceberg guy. It's the Mr. Iceberg. I'm still trying to find where the super chats are. I've been told where they are, but I can't find where they are. Under activity, apparently. We love Skipper over here. Ominous Nebula, thank you for the congratulations. It means a lot. I apologize for not knowing who you are, but because I'm focusing on 9 things at once. I'm really sorry. Apparently, it's really choppy. I don't think I can do anything about that. It's my first stream. I'm struggling over here. Bear with me, please. Let's see if I know how to fix this. Gosh, I'm missing so much because I'm focusing on the choppiness. I'm apologizing quite a lot at the moment. Well, this is something. Apologies if I'm missing all of these messages. I'm really not. I wasn't expecting this many. Stream status currently poor. Thanks. But yeah, unfortunately, like I say, I can't really do much about the choppiness, but I need to stop apologizing for that and get on with the stream. I don't know what else to talk about. Technicals, thank you for the $15. Wow, well deserved. Keep crushing it, Circle Man. Thank you so much, dude. Your content's fantastic, so that means a whole lot. Just see a comment. CordWit has Obama's first name. Yes, I do actually. His first name is John Swan. There we go. That's the thing. Download some RAMs. That's a good idea. I'll do that. I've been going for 13 minutes. Okay, I need to move on with something else. Alright, seriously though, thank you so much for all the congratulations on the stream so far. It means a lot. Just spotted Internet Unwind says congrats Whitcord. Now that's a throwback to the old Twitter account name. Stop apologizing, it's okay. Poland! Whoa! I'm really sorry, I don't really know who you are. But wow. Thank you for the congratulations. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try move on. CordWit equals John Swan equals Obama confirmed. Yes. That's how it is. Okay. Right, well. I was meant to put on music. I am a boomer. I am a very big boomer. I had like a whole selection of jazz to play while I was streaming, so I've just set that up so you don't get bored. Let's see. Cool. Can you hear that? LT Cobra says Arliss. Hello, LT Cobra. John says I am Obama. Yes, very true. When's JoJo Siwa review 2? Tomorrow. I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself. Everybody's spamming Arliss. This is great. I love this. This is fantastic. We need more Arliss. What mic do you use, says AMAC? It's the Rode NT1A. It's the same microphone as John and as Tro and as, I think, Jay Aubrey. I don't know. A lot of people use it. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I am very neutral on that front. I don't think it takes away any of the value of a pizza, and I don't think it really adds much. I just don't mind it. All the Arlises, this is fantastic. Gosh, I'm loving this. Okay. I'm really waiting for you to get 1 million subscribers in like 2 years. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What mic do you use? Says AMAC again. I use the Blue Yeti, definitely. I use the Blue Yeti. Haha. Big funny moment. Alright. I'm good at the commentating. Yeah, okay. Right, we should get on with the other matters. So, in regards to the... Whoa, wait, once... John, Manfrender, I'm butchering your name entirely. I apologize for that. Thank you for the 2. Manfreda. There we go. I'm not dyslexic, but it jolly well looks like it at the moment. Thank you so much for the 2. That's much appreciated. Okay. Right, we are working. Okay, so right, in regards to the 30,000, I thought it would be right to address some other people that are possibly more deserving of the 30 that I've acquired. So I will be giving a couple of people some shout outs. A lot of people are saying, who are you and why are you in my recommendations? I apologize if I'm in your recommendations. I didn't put myself there. YouTube just decided to. So, yeah, that's funny. By the way, the invite to this Discord server is invalid. It's temporarily closed, fun fact. Blink twice if dream stands are keeping you hostage. Good thing I physically can't blink on this loop, which is looking very choppy for me. Do I know the Beak? I kind of know the Beak. I'm not too familiar with his content. Yeah. Apparently it's very, very laggy. Again, that's something I don't think I can do much. Okay, carry on, I'm not complaining. Great. You were meant to be in the recommendations, you should be painted on there. Thank you, ZMG. Much appreciated. Play Bed Wars. I don't think I'll be doing any kind of gaming because I can't really game on this computer, let alone stream it. OBS doesn't like Minecraft for some reason on my computer, so yeah, that's a thing. Your voice is perfect, don't worry about the lag. LMAO, cool. Thanks, John. Alright, so let's move into giving... I have no good segues for this, so I guess I'll just move into the shout-outs. I don't know how to do this without sounding like I have a huge ego and like feel like I'm doing better for the community and things like that. Okay, now say Arliss. Yeah, Arliss, great. Okay, the first creator that I just want to point out, this is feeling really cringe, is the man, the myth, the legend, Master Eth. I'm hoping that changed on stream. Master ETH, if you don't know, has been around since the 100 mark, which is insanity. He's been around for absolutely ages. I'm still keeping up with things going on. We actually did a Minecraft series together a few years ago, which was pretty epic. That's what the background footage is currently. He's a really, really underrated creator, only 3,000 subscribers. I think the reason why he's so underrated is because his content is very niche, but I think that when people find his niche, I really think that he's gonna blow up. He is truly underappreciated. He actually made a video like a year ago or 2 years ago called Get Cord to 2K or Get CordWit to 2K. So that's another throwback right there. That's quite fantastic. Okay, so obviously the Bounty Battle Indie Smash Brothers is the video that I'm in, as you can see on screen. I am good at commentating. That's a really good video, but my personal favorite recent video of his is the DreamWorks movie you've never seen. I would totally recommend you watch that after the stream. But yeah, he is a very good guy. He's a super genuine guy. I don't really even play video games personally. I know that might be a hot take, I don't know, but ETH, even though he makes game reviews, he really does keep me enticed the whole way, so that's how entertaining he is. But yeah, especially in his latest video, his comedic timing is also brilliant. He's such a good guy. Okay, moving on before any of you get bored. Next absolute legend, he's been in the chat for a while, is Rayar Reviewing. A proper good dude, genuinely one of the nicest guys in the community. One of the nicest guys I've met in an extremely long time. He was also there from very early on, and as you can see, he made a rap song about me that I would show on stream, but unfortunately it's based on a song it's got the instrumental of a Stormzy song, so unfortunately I can't really I can't play it on stream without getting copyrighted or something like that, or fear of getting copyrighted. Sub to him, great, good job, I appreciate you doing that. But Rayar Reviewing, he is really talented and super charismatic. I love his stuff. I watch his videos almost immediately as soon as they come out, if I can. He's got a really unique style as well, with these puppets and multiple different characters. He's pretty good at voice impressions as well. Couple of years ago now, he did an impression of me, and it was reasonably accurate. I thought it was funny. But yeah, when I actually a while ago I offered him a collaboration. I think it was my video about cancel culture. I offered a collaboration to Rayar, and you know, he's I think at the time he declined because he's trying to find his own feet. So I recommend you only really subscribe to him if you're gonna watch his stuff. And I think you should watch his stuff. And I think the reason why I'm saying that is because he doesn't really want the wrong kind of audience, and so I want him to be successful in the right way. So that's my boy Rayar Reviewing. He seriously is a good dude. Seriously appreciate it, bro. No problem, man. I apologize for not really articulating your content so well enough. Like, I'm not doing it justice here. It's fantastic work. Next on the list, this is the final promotion-y thing. My boy Skipper donated $20 earlier, which definitely appreciate. He's recently been doing bits on his iceberg videos. And he's really getting his well-deserved success, but yeah, his content is still even though he's recently reached 20,000, he is still extremely underrated. I think he's a fantastic creator, also an extremely genuine guy. He's gone out of his way to do things, to reach out to me and things like that. He's a solid dude, solid content. He's fantastic. Alrighty, yeah. Skipper, let's go. Very cool. Okay, right, now on with the rest of the stream, I suppose. The rest of the stream is going to be more or less of a chill stream, I think. As much of a chill stream as it can be, because it's pretty difficult judging by how fast the chat has been going. Yeah. I was in a Skipper once. Oh, I was in a Skipper video once. Yep. It's great. Skipper is great. Imagine Arliss trending on Twitter. That would be so funny. It's almost like it's technically happened before, or, well, I suppose LT Cobra, but not Arliss. That was something else, though. Cobra trending on Twitter. Cord skin is pog. Yes, it is very pog. Play bin weevils or I'll steal your crumpets. Yeah, steal all the crumpets you want. I am offering free crumpets. Whoa. Thank you, Wedge. I sincerely apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your surname, but here you go. Have a large sum of money, Rick from the Young Ones. Thank you for 50 DKK. Unfortunately, I don't know what currency that is, but appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Can I ask if John was still in the Dream video? Would it be longer? I think it would be. There was a section or a segment that I cut out that altogether, and I didn't even remake myself, and that was like a 3-minute segment about Dream's merchandise, his response to the merchandise. So yeah. Drake out. According to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people are watching the stream. Consider sharing and liking it. Thank you, bro. That's a good idea. What is Arliss? Arliss is LT Cobra. Follow Arliss on Twitter. There we go. Caleb W says, CordWit noticed me. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. I have noticed you now. Very epic. You're a really talented animator. Thank you, Y Peanuts. That means a lot. Will you join my Minecraft Let's Play? Unfortunately, I don't think so. What's your opinion on Grade A Underray coming back again? Very cool. But I don't think he's going to be here for long, unfortunately. That's my assessment of the situation. I feel like he may disappear relatively soon, unfortunately, knowing his habits. Nice Minecraft animation, not gonna lie, you're pretty underrated. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your favourite type of cheese? Well, I'm about to do a, I think her name's Wendy from Wallace and Gromit, but I don't like cheese. I suppose I like some cheeses, like cheddar and Gouda and mozzarella, but I'm not too into cheese in general. AMAC Jesus shoes by far, definitely. Are you looking at YouTube chat? You got me hooked on your Dream video and I spiraled down the rabbit hole. Thank you. Yes, I am looking at YouTube chat, but I appreciate that. Thank you. You have awesome editing skills. Keep it up. Thank you. I was pretty disappointed by Gray's new video. The energy was not there. His motivation changed bigly. Yeah, I suppose so. I think the fact that he's not really making content might have changed his opinion on making content, and that's probably why he's not making much content, because he's not really feeling it. Obviously, he's fully within his right to not make content or make content depending on what he wants. But yeah, What's your opinion on Leafy? I thought he was... You see, here's the thing about Leafy, is that for a long while, he was... I didn't think he was that great. It was mainly after the Content Cop. I wasn't so keen on him or his content. I never really liked him before that anyway. But then when his return last year, I thought was pretty good. Some of his content I thought was getting a bit boring at one point. I thought the fact that he made so many videos on Pokemon, even though it was obviously a joke, I thought it was getting tiring seeing my subscription feed having loads of Pokemon videos. But overall, his return was quite cool. It's a shame they banned him. It's really, really big issue, I suppose. What's your opinion on J-Station being terminated? Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't like seeing creators getting terminated for almost no reason. But I think, judging by how pro-deplatforming he was, I don't really care too much. It's not like I'm gonna not sleep well at night because of his absence. What are your thoughts on Hermitcraft? I love Hermitcraft. I keep up with a lot of the Hermitcraft boys. Doc M, Scar, Grian, a bit of Mumbo here and there, Full Symmetry, the recap I watch almost every week when they upload. But yeah, editing software, by the way, is Premiere Pro, as well as multiple others. The animation, the Minecraft animation-y stuff is Minimator, and I use a bit of After Effects as well. Occasionally. Yeah, I understand it's April Fool's, by the way. I thought I did realize it's actually bad timing because I wanted to do an unironic live stream, but then everybody was gonna assume it was a joke because I was live and it was April Fool's Day, so that's fun. But yeah, it's been... What do you think about YouTube removing dislikes? It's a really bad decision. I don't like it. I think it's so counterproductive. I get why, they wouldn't want people to get mass disliked, but I just don't. I don't like it. I think it would be nice to be able to see the general community reaction and community overview of a video by looking at the like to dislike ratio, but it's YouTube's decision, and it's in my opinion not a great one, but whatever. By the way, Smaggle Daggle, I did watch Minecraft when it was a thing. That's how I got introduced to Hermitcraft. Minecraft was something else. There's a spider on your head. Yes. It's reminding me of the old streaming trolls Will and E used to do. Those were good old days. Are you a Minecraft man in the real world, or are you a liar? I am indeed a liar. YouTube's still embarrassed about Rewind 2018. Yeah, probably. It's probably not the actual reason. I know you weren't necessarily being serious. But, yeah, dislikes are pretty epic, I think. It's a shame they're getting removed. Did you get YouTube rank on Hypixel? I've been thinking about it. I've been wanting to, but I checked the application form and it said that you have to actively be posting Minecraft content, and I don't know if one Dream video counts as Minecraft content. Time to expose CordWit. He lied about being a Minecraft man. Yep, I am a liar. I am worse than the Swodgnon. The dislike thing isn't even about preventing YouTubers from seeing how many people are posting dislikes. They're doing it because of the White House YouTube page. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I saw something about that, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can see how many dislikes are in on your video within the studio. So if they're really trying to focus on keeping creator motivation up, it's not going to work, because they're going to look at the studio. That's where most YouTubers spend half their lives anyway. Why You Should Like the Dislike by Lemon is great. I haven't watched that. I think I should. That sounds good. Do you watch Cynic Snacks because you remind me of him? I love Cynic Snacks. So I believe I was watching him when I was subscribed before his 6,000 subscribers special, so I don't remember how long ago that was. But that, Cynic is a boss. I love Cynic. So yeah. Do you play Minecraft frequently? Yes, too frequently. It's called the internet being too sensitive. Yeah, I suppose so. The internet is way too sensitive. What's your opinion on Maximilian Musk coming back to YouTube? I don't care. There's a lot of dodgy things he's done. And there are reasons to not want him to come back, but yeah. Oh, I just realized you can't post links to the channels. You can't click names anymore. I apologize about that. I should put the links in the chat or something. I've been so focused on everything else. Good old me. Thanks for pointing it out, Rhea. Do you stream Minecraft? No, I don't. Did you think you would grow this fast? No way. For those that don't know, a couple of weeks ago, I was on 10,000, and then out of nowhere, I got to 20,000 and then 30, and it's really been something. So, what's the potato hiding? Everything. The potato is hiding a lot. Congrats on 35,000. What did I miss? You didn't really miss much, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that. This music is pretty loud in my ears. That is something. Thoughts on Carson stuff from a few months back? I wasn't really keeping up with that so much. I've not been too engrossed in grooming stories or pedophile stories so much recently because it's just so mentally draining. And yeah, I couldn't really care much. I'd never watched his content so much either, so yeah, that's essentially my take on it. Again, I'm focusing on several things at once. Why not double potatoes? I did miss the opportunity there. I should have done double potatoes, but I don't think I really knew how I could have done two at once. Paternity, why am I here? I don't know why you're here. You chose to be here, so yeah, welcome to the stream. I don't know what to say in the moments where I'm busy doing stuff. Okay, here's a link to Rayar's channel, by the way. Go subscribe to Rayar, or Ray, or however you want me to say that. He's very talented, as said earlier. Do you have Patreon? I've thought of putting a Patreon up. Thank you for the 5, by the way. I read that as a normal chat message, not as a 5. That means a lot, Rebecca. Thank you so much. I don't have a Patreon. I thought of having a Patreon account because, I don't know, just because everybody else does. But I don't feel like it's really worth doing a Patreon if there's, if I'm not really going to be posting much on there. I just keep seeing people saying there isn't any music. What? Are you sure? There's a massive delay in the chat. Yeah, I know. Why is there no music? That's sad. I thought it was playing desktop audio, but I could be wrong. Well, unfortunately, because I am a boomer, I don't know how to play music, but I hope you don't mind that. There isn't music. Okay. Weird. Do you plan to upload more frequently, or is it going to be once every few months? Because if you upload more consistently, you'll probably hit 100k by the middle of the year. Appreciate that. Okay, nobody can hear music. Cool, I'm just turning it off. I don't know how to resolve this problem. I want to upload more frequently, but I just don't know how how I would upload fast enough. Thanks, Rail, for the links to the people's channels. I don't know how to. Whoops! I think I just reported that. Here we go. Pinned the message. Great. Fantastic. Cool. Hopefully that's enough. What are your PC specs? I'm on a laptop, so I don't know what my specs are. You can hear the music now, can you? I turned off the music, but quality over quantity. That's my goal. Caves and Cliffs Minecraft update is legendary. Doodles. It is such a good update. I've been waiting for this for ages. And it's finally here. It's fantastic. Yes, I was in the Raggedy Dan video. Nicely pointed out. How long does it take to make one of your videos? Too long, honestly. It takes way too long. I don't know why the chat thing on the stream is doing that weird thing where it's showing Rayar's comment, but I suppose. I thought you had a laptop. I was gonna say, what the hell are you using all those programs to edit? Yeah, my computer really struggles, especially with After Effects. If After Effects was a human being, I'd hire Hitman, to be honest. Not really, but do you watch IBX Toy Cat? Yes. I love IBX Toy Cat. He's a genius. Dude, your editing is insane. Thank you. Love your editing. Do you do it all by yourself? Yes, I do, unfortunately. The T channel video had the intro that was kind of a template, but other than that, everything else is all me. Do you prefer 1.8 PvP or 1.16 PvP? I have no preference, honestly. I don't think there is really much reason for me personally to like or dislike either of which. I think the delay is quite interesting for tactics and stuff, but I do think being able to spam is also fun. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles, I suppose? Are tacos better than burritos? I'm not going to answer that because I've seen you having some arguments with somebody else about that on Twitter, so I'm not going to give my opinion on that just to leave you in the dark there. I found your dream video yesterday and already subscribed. You should have more views because your quality is insane and I understand the effort needed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, in regards to the dream video, the funny thing was, I did think that it would probably do reasonably well because of the stigma around, the John Swan situation, because that definitely pushed it into the limelight with how many people were talking about this video that John Swan was working on with me. But yeah, that pushed it a bit, but I was assuming that people weren't really gonna watch the videos so much because I was thinking people were gonna get by this point very tired of watching dream videos, but no, clearly not. People enjoyed it and that's been fantastic. I was hoping to have a slightly more not unbiased, but slightly more more of a different perspective on the whole thing. That was my goal, at least. But some people haven't taken it as that. Some people have assumed that it was a hate video, which is funny. But I used to like Stampy Longhead. I think he was better than Dan TM. Dan's mods videos were okay, but they dragged out for far too long. Yeah, I really enjoyed Dan when back in the day. Like, I would watch every single upload. But looking back, I think some of them are a bit too long to sit through. But obviously, you know, it's ad revenue and that stuff. I loved your dream video. It was really well written. Thank you. Thank you so much. I watched your dream video in one go. That was what I was hoping for. Are you a cat or a dog person? I don't know. I've had dogs in the past, but I don't really know either way. Whoa! Glowing Shadow 7. That is a throwback. I subbed to your channel when you had posted the wooden play button that your sister made on Reddit. Nice to see that you've grown this much. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Wow, you're a real OG. That was for the 100 subscribers. So you're one of the first 1,000, I think. Wow, good to see you here. Wow, you're really an OG. OG Hypixel or OG Mindplex? Probably Hypixel. I think Hypixel all the way. I like Hypixel. What's the stupidest drama you know of? Ooh, now that is a really good question. I think stupidest in a good way was the Twitch streamers versus commentary creators in regards to the whole reaction stuff last year. That was funny. Stupidest as in unneeded? I don't know. I think most of them. I think especially the issue in December, I think it was, when people were joking about it being a commentary civil war. That was so unneeded, but it was hilarious. What's 9 plus 10? 14. Anybody remember Minions? It's horrible. Yeah, that was a video. I made that video in 3 days. I wish I could do that now. I wish I could make videos in 3 days. Tommy C versus LT Cobra. That was a funny drama because I like both sides of the thing, and I thought it was funny. God is such a wholesome circle, man. It's great. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Burger King was dumber when they overreacted. Yeah, that I completely forgot. That was so funny. For those of you that don't know, Burger King was going around donating to Twitch streams, promoting Burger King, and people were getting upset because they weren't paying royalties or whatever, but they donated money, so that was funny. And that obviously spiraled into loads of people going around advertising other places. Like Wendy's and McDonald's. It was really good. A little bit of trolling, yes. A little bit of trolling. Yes, I'm aware it's 19, not 14, by the way. What's your stance on cancel culture overall? It's a complicated one because I think cancel culture is pretty good in regards to holding people accountable in some cases, but overall, like, the whole cancel culture is in cancelling people because they said something that could be interpreted as racist 20 years ago. I'm not so for that. I don't think it's quite worth cancelling people over. And even like edgy jokes, like the the clip I addressed in my dream video, that was something dumb to cancel him over. I have a plan for Arliss trending. There is a plan. What is your plan? What is your plan, Cobra? What is your plan? I'm interested to find out. Bro, I was in the middle of watching your dream video and this was in my recommended. Hey, welcome. Hope you enjoy the dream video so far. I'm gonna head out now. See ya, Jar. Thanks so much for all the support, not only on the stream, but also over the years. You've been a real legend. I appreciate you, man. What app do you use for the 3D Minecraft animations? This is Minimator. Minimator is brilliant. It's like Blender, but so much smoother and so much faster and so much easier. What does AMA? That's AMA is Ask Me Anything. Okay, so I'm going to make people can click like on a button that tweets out Arliss automatically on Twitter. Okay then, enjoy that. It'll be like a tweet and embedded in the. I think I read that out already. I'm dumb. Arless supremacy. Yeah, I suppose Arless supremacy. KSI said it really good in his video about getting cancelled recently. It's good when it's used on murderers and people like that. Yeah, I think I totally agree. I think in regards to cancel culture, I think it's interesting because there's a really big divide now, I find. Like, one side is just getting extremely good at addressing situations on social media and like murderers and criminals and stuff, but then the other side is cancelling people for the most petty stuff. It's an interesting divide in that respect. But you remind me of Pegasus, a commentary channel, but a lot more chill and a lot more factual. I appreciate that. Pegasus is a G. He is really good. I do like him. I don't watch him that regularly, I'll be honest, but I do appreciate his stuff, and he's also a pretty good guy. He's a very nice gentleman. Yo, congrats. Thank you. How's your April Fool's Day? Not enough trolling. But yes, it's been good so far. Thank you. Have you heard about David Dobrik? That was a situation. That was definitely a situation. Yeah, he's in a horrible situation. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I've never been too interested in David Dobrik. I thought his content was too loud. I don't really like loud videos. The music's ended. I need to turn on more. But yeah, the situation he's in is pretty dodgy. I don't know. I haven't looked too deep into it, so I can't say whether I think that he's innocent or whatever. But you know, I think he's in a really bad position, unfortunately. We need to troll people. Yes, we need to troll. How are you doing after the John Swan situation? I felt really bad for you after that. Thank you. I'm doing a lot better now. At first it didn't hit me so well. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, things have improved substantially since then. Connor saying he doesn't like loud videos has me sweating. No, you are the exception. You are possibly the best. The best exception. I think when I say I don't like loud videos, I mean loud videos with loads of echo. You know, if it's a video that has no echo and the noise isolation is really good, but the person's shouting, I don't mind it. Like Rayar, Augie, you know, they're all really good. Whoa, Wedge! Thank you for the 50 DKK. I still don't know what that currency is. I swore I saw John uploaded the other day, but he seems to have deleted it. That's a shame. Would have liked to see what it was about. I don't think he uploaded it the other day. I don't know what it would have been if he had uploaded, but it would have been interesting, yeah. I don't think he did upload. But I am aware that he is working on stuff. He is currently working on new videos. Do you like deep voiced videos? I don't know. I suppose. I'm not like engrossed in Corpse Husband or anything. What's your opinion on YouTube animators? I don't know. It's difficult to say because you could argue that I am one. I wouldn't really consider myself to be one, but for the most part, I like them. There are some really good ones out there. I get you don't mind. I love loud people, but like Jake Paul just screaming for nothing is stressful. Yes. Yeah, especially when it's in a loud, echoey room. Oh, it's something else. Danish currency. Ah, thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. Very cool. What's your opinion on people like Sapilo and that kind of comedy? I like Sapilo. I think he's good. I'm not too engrossed in stuff. I liked his video about Storytime animators. That was really, really funny. But I think sometimes he can be a little bit overbearing, but overall he's great. What about the pyro drama? That was something else. I don't know about the pyro drama. I had some pretty bad takes on it during that whole situation that I didn't really make public, but yeah, it's That was something. I feel so bad for Tom though, because like a lot of people have their criticisms of Tom, but I don't think he deserved quite as much heat as he got. Tom's a really nice guy though. Not called being a genius. He followed Dream's theory of playing the algorithm. This man is probably smarter than Einstein and Tesla and everyone. OMG, I love Dream. Yes. Okay. I'm not trying to use Dream's method, but it happened. I don't know. Cookies or crumpets? Suppose cookies. What's your opinion on Turkey Tom coming back? This might be a hot take, but I like Turkey Tom coming back. I think his new content's been really good, especially his one, his most recent one. That was brilliant. I can't wait for part 2 though. Carson is literally gone. He's just not here anymore. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I hadn't thought that. I have no idea where he is. That's funny. Tom got bombarded by a lot of Pyro fans and people who already hated him. Yeah, that's the thing. I think because a lot of people had like these grudges on Tom after he made videos that they didn't like in the past. I think a lot of people were using those against him, saying that he is a known liar and that sort of thing. But you know, Turkey Tom's a great guy outside of content, but nothing good chats with him. Yeah, I don't speak to him that often, but out of the amount that I have spoken to him, he's been a really good guy. Do you like Diesel Patches? I do, but unfortunately he's recently quit, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen much about that. I stand Turkey Tom, yes. What do you think about balloons? Balloons go pop. Very epic. Congrats, thank you. Commander, I'm not answering that question. That is a bad question. Favorite video game? You can probably guess. Minecraft. Do you think cereal's asleep? Ooh. That's a question that I did not expect to be asked, but I think maybe. It depends. Depends what a soup is. I think it would be more of a... It wouldn't be more of a stew, because stews are cooked. I think cereal is its own thing. Oh, Trevor! Yo, nice to see you, man. Good to have you here. You're also pretty OG. I'm aware that Diesel Patches is working on his second channel, but his main is what I was a bit interested in. Do you like anime? Unfortunately, I don't watch anime, but if I did get into it, I might enjoy it. I never know. I'm not, against it. Turkey Tom has very well-produced content, and he documents himself pretty well. It's just some people hate him because of the stuff he's done. The D'Angelo thing and the Pyro thing now. Yeah, the D'Angelo thing was another one. I think Nick and Tom and even Willie Mac took a bit of a deep dive for that situation. I don't know who I really agree with in that one, but the balloon community thanks you. I'm glad. Would you fight Boblax? No, Boblax is too wholesome. I love Boblax. iPhone or Android? Will judge. Okay, if you will judge, I'm not answering that one. As someone who likes Minecraft very much, why didn't you talk about how Dream rigged the Minecraft Live 2020 and the Glow Squid one? I completely forgot about that, but I think that's a bit of a more, unironically, I think that's a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say petty, but that's a bit of a smaller thing to include. But I was quite annoyed by the Glow Squid. I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I did when they were released is kill a Glow Squid. I do not like the Glow Squids. Personally, I would have gone for either of the other ones. But Glow Squid, you know. Congrats, homie. Thank you. Thank you so much, True Horror Stories. You've been very supportive. I appreciate that a lot. Would you fight Theresa May? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I suppose I could take... I don't know if I could take her on or not. She seemed to be pretty strong. petition to get CordWit on the Half Baked podcast. That would be fun. I would love to be on the Half Baked podcast. Would you do a tier list on commentary YouTubers you could beat in a fight? That would be a fun one. I think I'll just put everyone in would beat me though. I think most people are stronger than me, especially with my stick figure arms, but good to hear there are so many Balloon supporters in the chat. Yes, it is good to hear. Glow Squid was such a weak pick, man. I kind of agree. It was a bit of a Glow Squids are useless. I wanted the Isolager to win that thing. Isolager would have been pretty good, I think. It would have been an interesting addition to the snow biome, because that needs some updating, I think. What happened to the kid whose mum took his social media? I think he's returned. I think he's still doing his own thing, and he embraced it completely, which I respect. He's done a good job. What's your opinion on microtransactions? If you're talking about Minecraft specifically, then don't mind it. Mojang needs a way to make money, but otherwise, I think again, I don't really mind it. It's just a way for the company owners to make money. Unfortunately, it can be abused, like it has done, but are you finally monetized? Yes, I am finally monetized. I'm only doing pre-rolls though. I don't think I'll really want to stoop down to the level of doing mid-rolls, because I think they can be quite annoying, but I'll try to keep only pre-rolls. I might do channel memberships, I don't know, but I don't want to feel like I'm taking people's money for no reason. Like this stream, for example, I've been with the people that have donated has been so extreme. I don't feel like I deserve this much money for the work I do, because really it's non-profit commentary videos, so. Whoa, Wedge, thank you for the 50 DKK. Thank you so much. I got a notification that he uploaded onto his second channel, but I just never got the chance to check it out. Ah, okay. Well, I didn't see that. I might have notifications on for his second channel, but if I don't, then I wouldn't be surprised that I missed it. But yeah. Are you making good money from YouTube? I can't say, but I can't say. I just can't say. I think I'll leave it at that. But I was monetized on Monday, so. What's your opinion on having 30k? It's quite wild, honestly. It's really weird to be in this position, because I don't know how egotistical this comes across, but I've always thought of myself as like a small creator that looks up to other people, and when I find a creator that I enjoy and they actually have less subscribers than me, then that's something that I just don't register. And like if I reach out to someone and say that I appreciate their content and they have less subscribers than me and get really excited that I've reached out to them. I just think it's so weird. I'm not ready for fame. I'm just like Dream in that regard. What will you do in the future? 1, continue with your upload schedule, quality but rarely, or 2, okay-ish but more often. I think I'll keep I'll try to improve my content, whether it takes years or not, like Colossal. Jessica, again, thank you so much. Take my money, I collect Twitter follows, and eventually will give you enough to get one. What's your Twitter at? Put your Twitter out in the chat, I will follow you. Thanks so much for the money. Gosh, that's... What's that now, $40? That is $40 trying to get me to follow you. That is something. Wow. Can you lend me a $5? I wouldn't know how to give it to you if I wanted to, unfortunately. Face reveal. I don't think I'm going to do one of those anytime soon. Cord, you make me happy. Oh, that's such a lovely comment. Thank you. What's your favourite non-Minecraft game? That's a toughie. I think Drawn to Life, the next chapter on the Nintendo DS. Jessica Pizzle is your name. I will quickly go on to Twitter and follow you while I still remember. again, thank you so much for the money. That is that is something, seriously. Aha, I have found you. How long do your videos take to make? If you amount the hours that I spend working on it, I think several, maybe even nearly a week altogether. Whoa, another 20! You are... you have some issues, clearly. Make it 60, same as my name here. I got lucky and it's the same everywhere. That's great. I also pretty much got lucky. The only thing that did happen was that at one stage my Twitter account got locked. So I lost the app for a while. That's why Whitcord was originally my app. But yeah. But now I have that again, so cool. Yeah, I've now followed you. But yeah, thank you so much for the money. That means a ton, genuinely. I was not anticipating to make much money off of YouTube this year, if any. And I've made $60 from you alone, so thank you. Favorite beverage? That's toughy. Suppose tea, suppose mocha. It's something warm, I think, because I'm truly British at heart. Lyrics. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Congrats, man, on the recent success. Must feel great after spending all that hard work. You deserve it, man. Thank you so much. Love your work, by the way. You are hilarious, dude. I find you extremely funny. But yeah, that means a lot. I'm actually gonna add you as a moderator so that people know it's you. Are you a femboy? No. What's your favorite Minecraft version? Java, I think, if that's what you're asking. Now you could buy a second laptop. Gosh. I don't think I will, but that would be a very funny way to spend the money. You sound like the Spiffing Brit a lot, man. Yeah, it's funny how many parallels there are to the Spiffing Brit and I, because the Spiffing Brit has a profile picture similar to mine. Accent is very similar. We're both both have pretty similar personality. I think he's an interesting creator. I think his video about breaking the algorithm was good. It was well made and stuff, but I didn't like how against the idea of community posts he was. I think it was a bit counterproductive, personally, but you can disagree with me on that. I think Augie did a good video on that a while ago. Hey, congrats, thank you. What's your opinion on Twitter? Hate it. I use it too much, but I despise Twitter. There are very few things worse than Twitter on this planet. I think, if you take World War II, I think Twitter would be just below that. No, that was a joke, by the way. Don't. Plan on doing Minecraft gameplays. I have thought of that. Genuinely, I have thought of making Minecrafty videos on like a second channel, especially when people are doing the Blazed SMP stuff. I wanted to do like building tutorials and cringe stuff like that, but I don't know. I might if I ever get free time in the future. Your dream video was one of the best videos I've watched in recent times. Thank you so much. That means a whole lot to me after the amount of work I put into it. That I'm so glad you think that. Trusted Texan, good to see you in chat, bro. I'm proud of you. What's one small creator, less than 500 subscribers that you admire and think has greatest potential this year? Oh, I would have said Ray R, but he's over 500. I don't know, Texan. Again, I also would have said you, but you're well over 500. I think Jar, he was in the chat earlier. I think his YouTube name is Jar is Vibing. I think he has a lot of potential if he actually cracks on and makes content. He's a really nice guy and he's really good at editing as well. If you take World War II, so CordWit said this in 2021. Yep, I did indeed say that. That's the thing I said. Did you expect the dream video to blow up as much as it did? No. I was pretty just before uploading it, I was pretty demotivated about it actually. I thought it might stretch over 10,000 views, judging by the amount of success it had on Twitter and stuff. But no, it got way more than 10,000. Oh, hey Michael, welcome to the chat. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Michael1 or is it Michael? You can tell me. CordWit is greater than the commentary community. Appreciate that. I don't know though. Tired Cast. Have a good day, big guy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Gosh, wow. Really appreciate that. That means a lot, dude. What's your profession? I'm currently unemployed because I'm still in education. Bro, chocolate milk and cereal is better than normal milk. I don't know about that. I don't think I've tried that. I don't think I've tried chocolate milk and cereal. I suppose I technically have with Cocoa Pops, so... It's Michael. Ah, cool. You're fine with the other, great. I think I'll call you Michael, though, because it's easier. Mikey1. Mikey1 is good. A mod, yes. I gave you mod just in case they were fakes, and also because you're a legend. Started watching yesterday. Appreciate you being here. Have you talked to bigger YouTubers other than John Swan? I suppose so. I don't want to like list off a bunch of creators that I've spoken to as if it's something to fuel my ego, but yeah, I speak to a lot of those dudes. I think what I do like about the commentary community is while it's so toxic, it's also pretty wholesome in some ways. Like, a lot of the bigger creators are very genuine behind the scenes, especially like, namely people like Tipster, Nicholas Diorio. They're both fantastic guys behind the scenes. Yes, Mikey1 is his new name forever. We will keep by that. Opinion on YouTube removing the dislike button. I did address that earlier, but I hit my microphone. Very cool. I did address that earlier, but I'm not so keen on that at all. Desktop or laptop? I'm on a laptop. I would prefer to have a desktop, I think, because I think things will work better streaming. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm fine with a laptop. As long as it works for me, I'm happy. Do you speedrun games you like? I speedran. I don't know what the term is. Drawn to Life, which is my second favorite game. But that took a few days anyway. I don't regularly speedrun. I'm not a speedrunner. That's true. Commentary behind the scenes. The guys who are pretty brutal in videos are nice dudes. That's true. Especially like Nick, for example. Nick in his videos is really brutal, but behind the scenes, he's such a good guy. He's so genuine. Cyrus is one of the most genuine and kind big YouTubers behind the scenes I've ever met, for sure. Yeah. Cyrus is funny, because for a while I didn't think that he was such a nice guy behind the scenes. Like, no offense to him, but I wasn't expecting him to be as nice as he was. But he reached out to me after my T-Channels video, and he said, like, oh, I could tell this was going to do well. I think you're going to blow up, and that kind of thing. And, it was fantastic, because I never reached out to him. He was the first to reach out to me, so... How would you feel if Dream responded or commented on your Dream video in a negative or positive way? I think it'll be interesting. I'd love to know what he thinks of my video. Because I think a lot of people have the misconception that my video is meant to be sort of an attack or an expose on Dream, and it's really not. I wanted to more raise awareness to the issues with his platform and how he could possibly handle it better and whatnot. So if he addressed my video, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I would really like that. I think it would be interesting to know what he thinks as well. I don't think he would enjoy watching a 45-minute video on him. I don't think anybody would. But yeah. Thank you for another 20 DKK, Wedge. Here's a tip, gotta go, but stay awesome, boss. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a very good day. I really appreciate all the money you've given me. That means a lot. Like, a lot. Genuinely. Dream, from what I've seen, has been pretty respectful to feedback for the most part. Yeah, I think his response to John admitting that he lied was really good. I actually reached out to him to thank him. I don't think he saw it though. But yeah, his response to videos on him, for the most part, other than I suppose his merch videos and maybe the accusations about speedrunning, those weren't so eloquent, but videos on him in general, I think he's pretty good, and I'll be perfectly open for him to speak to me about it, speak to me about anything. I don't mind, either way. Trusted Texan said this a while ago, but I'll read it now. Could be a bit controversial, but I have to know opinion on the sudden rise and massive success of That Vegan Teacher videos. I do not like That Vegan Teacher videos. They are so boring. I'm sorry, I do not like them. I don't like Vegan Teacher videos. Like, I get that bag, whatever, but I don't find her interesting. Like, it was funny for, it's one of those things where, in my opinion, it would be a funny tweet, where you cover, like, that weird N-word thing that she did, or those videos going after Tommy in it or whatever. Yeah, those were funny. Those are funny to see on Twitter or whatever, but making full daily videos about them, I'm not so bothered. Though, obviously, the people that do make those videos, I respect them for getting that bag. So, people that make those videos, no discredit to you lot. I do think you should be making them if it's getting you money, and if that's what you want. Integrity versus benefit, in Skipper's words. Better hit 100 million in the next 2 years. Thanks, Michael. That really means a lot, especially coming from you, dude. What's the cute potato's name? I don't know. That's funny, because the potato meme has been a thing for ages. It was back when I was playing Minecraft with some of the boys ages ago. If I listed off the names, nobody would recognize them. One, because most of them have changed now, and two, because I pretty much disassociated from them unintentionally. I wish I spoke to them more, though. I've got to reach out to some of them. But yeah, the double potato meme has been a thing for years, and there's still not a name for the potatoes. Very weird. Opinions on the new Mum's Basement podcast episodes. I haven't listened to them. I've been pretty busy recently, as well as listening to other podcasts that I enjoy slightly more. But it's good to see them back. It's really good. I really love your quality over quantity perspective on YouTube videos. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that somebody appreciates the fact that I seem lazy. Name the potato Bobby. That's a good idea. I will name it Bobby in honor of Awesome Parley. Appreciate the name suggestion. Bobby is a great name. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. I like all kinds of ice cream. The only ice creams I'm not so fond of are like salted caramel. I'm not so fond of the sweet and salty hybrid. It's not my kind of thing. Not a question, but thank you for your awesome vids. No, thank you for the lovely words. That means a lot. Thank you. That's lovely for you to say that. Do you watch any of the movie review community? I watch a few, not too engrossed. I think a lot of the movie review creators that I do watch were originally commentary. Ellis Mark, I Hate Everything, especially I Hate Everything. I love I Hate Everything. I guess Your Movie Sucks is funny, but I prefer his YMS commentaries, I think. He's got some good ones there. Yes, Bobby in chat. Do you have any guilty pleasures in general? I don't know. What is a guilty... I suppose Hermitcraft is. You know, I will watch as much Hermitcraft as I can possibly do in existence, and you know, I'm happy. I'll open up about it happily. So I suppose it's not really a guilty pleasure, but salted caramel ice cream is great. I suppose you could say that. It's up to you. Bobby, yes, Bobby's in chat. I have a feeling you'd be very good at making movie reviews. Thank you. I have thought of doing it. After my video about YouTuber movies in general, I actually really enjoyed writing the script, reviewing some of the movies that they made. I think it would be fun, but I don't know if it would suit my content. Maybe if I ever feel burnt out. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I think that's a good question. It varies constantly, but top level ones are, you know, Tipster. I watch him probably the most because he uploads several times a day, and I watch at least one video a day. Who else? DanTDM I think is great. Who else? I Hate Everything, of course. I Hate Everything is brilliant, especially his old content. I go back and watch his old content a lot. That's where I gained most of my inspiration from. That he's a real legend in terms of the YouTube community and commentary community as well. I wish I could motivate myself to make movie reviews again, but it's been hard. Yeah, I get that. But I did really enjoy your movie reviews when you were making them. I'd love to see more in the future, but obviously no pressure in making them. Bobby reminds me of Craner back when he did Trollcraft. Wow, that's a throwback. I didn't watch much of Trollcraft, but I do remember that. That was the thing. Do you think commentary channels often cover the same topics? If there's nothing much going on, then yeah, sure. I think a lot of commentary channels cover the same topics. You know, I'm about to call myself out unintentionally, but, you know, I think some of the overused topics are like vegan teacher, dream even. There's where the self-call-out came out. Corpse husband music. Videos like that, I think, you know, a bit overdone in terms of making the same content, but you know, I don't mind seeing people make videos on the same topic. It just depends on what I personally fancy watching. Are you planning on doing collaborations? I'm holding off collaborations for now. After the whole John Swan thing, I've been avoiding collaborations, but I probably will do collaborations in the future. I do enjoy doing collaborations. I'll happily go on to other people's channels, I think, but I'm not so sure about having somebody else on my channel for now. Texan says, alright mate, I have to head off sadly. I'm finishing off my senior year of school this week, so it's been a lot of work. Love you mate, proud of you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you for catching up. Good luck with your schoolwork. I'm wishing you all the best, man. A CordWit and Michael collab would be possible, but not guaranteed. That should happen in the future. That will be fun. It's different when you make a deep dive over daily. I can't read. Over a daily video on a topic of your dream video would be different. I'm sorry, I read that so badly. Yeah, I suppose it is different, but I'm still calling myself out on that. Dream videos are overdone, and I contributed to that, but I wanted mine to be a bit more of a different perspective. What's my favorite video that I made? I think it's almost always the most recent one. I like once I've posted a video that I'm proud of, I think that's my best one. But I think the one that I enjoyed making the most was probably Fandom Fanatics, or the one that's currently titled Exploring the Suzy Lou Fandom Fanatics. That one was probably my favourite to do, just because there was loads of quirky ideas. I think I'm not so fond of the final product for the video, because there's a lot of sight gags that are completely unneeded. But overall, I enjoyed making that video. Your editing's the best I've seen on YouTube, period. It's incredibly impressive, beautiful, movie level quality. I love it. Keep it up. Thank you. Wow. best you've seen on YouTube. That means a whole lot. Wow. What made you learn video editing? Gradually over time, I wanted to make higher and higher quality videos, because back in the day, fun fact, I used to make Minecraft videos. I didn't really edit so much on there. In fact, it would take me like a few hours to edit, and they were like 5-minute videos, I don't know. And then gradually I started getting more into other types of content, and I enjoyed doing the editing side of things, and eventually it led to what I'm doing now. So, opinion on cancel culture, I did address that earlier, but I won't go into so deep into it now. But overall, I think it's a good concept, but very bad execution. Cancelling people over the most petty stuff is just pathetic, but overall, I think it's good that we can hold celebrities accountable, when they do something extremely bad. Thoughts on anime, I also addressed that one. I don't watch much anime, but I don't have anything against it. You definitely have 1 million minimum potential. Just keep up the good work. Love you, man. Love the vids. Thank you very much. Gosh, 1 million minimum. That's a big standard. But thank you so much. Yeah, I've recently subscribed to you. I'm glad you reached your goal. Hope you continue making more great content. Thank you. I'm currently working on the next video. I've almost finished scripting it. It will be out, I don't know, in like 6 months. Know how slow I am. But yeah, I'll try to crack on with it. So, you'll end up bigger than Grade A under A. Please don't melt down like he did. I don't know whether I would end up bigger than Grade A under A, but if I do, that would be weird. He's also been quite a big inspiration for the character design and things like that. I'll try not to melt down like he did. I do feel really bad for him, to be honest. It's not easy being in his position, because he's been dealing with depression for a while, clearly. What's the video about? I'm not going to spoil it just yet. I was thinking of spoiling the idea on here, but I'm not so keen on people knowing until very close to the end of production, so hope you understand that. CordWit underwit, yes. Yeah, there was a while where I had my bio, I think it was, as I think it was the odd wits under dream or something like that, and it was just a merge of multiple different creators that I've been compared to, and it's fun stuff. Why do you think people are more sensitive now compared to 2016? I don't know. I think it might be more of a generational thing. I don't know about the whole sensitive thing. I know that there's friends of mine get really annoyed when people are so upset. But 2016 was a good time, I think, and it's especially disappointing seeing the same people fighting for free speech back then now calming down and going so against harassment. I don't really know. I think anti-SJW content back in the day was such a big thing, but it's calmed down now, and now the platform has been more taken over, or the internet's been more taken over by the people those videos were about rather than the people those videos were targeting. But I don't know. I'm not gonna go too political. ZMG says, again, proud of you, G. Thank you, man. Thanks for being such a legend of all this time. Stephen Crowder, yeah, that he's funny. Play C418 Taswell. I could do that. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it. No, I don't have it. I don't want to go onto YouTube and accidentally play an ad or anything. But do you think you would have blown up without the Dream video? I technically did with the T Channels video. That one did extravagantly well. But the Dream video, I will not take all the credit for the success of the Dream video. It's definitely, his popularity's definitely pushed that video out, and I respect his success in many ways. But I think, I wasn't so bothered about the video doing well or not, but, it's more about what I want to create and whether it has an impact on at least a few people having a new perspective on things, which seems to be the case. There are a lot of comments that I've received saying, wow, you changed my perspective and that kind of thing, and that's, that means a lot to me as well. So, do you want to do YouTube as a career? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm working towards a career in something else, but yeah, I don't think I will be doing it, but if it happens, and I wouldn't mind that. Tips for YouTube: keep in your own game, I think. Everybody says like upload consistently and all that kind of thing. But I personally think if you try not to focus as much on the numbers aspect and just put out what you want to put out, whether that's daily content or yearly content, as long as you're doing what you want to do, because there's no guarantee that you'd be successful. That might have come across as egotistical, but I've tried to not expect too much from YouTube, and I think I've enjoyed it so much more doing that. Do you plan on permanently moving to Serbia? No. Good luck in whatever career you're pursuing. Thank you so much. Who's your favourite commentary channel? I think I Hate Everything, if he counts as a commentary channel, or Tipster, if he counts as a commentary channel, but Nicholas Diorio otherwise, I think. It was at one point. See, the thing is, it's between John, as in John Swan, and Nicholas Diorio. I really like both of their content, but I think I'm drifting a bit more towards Nick at the moment. Once John drops like his documentaries that he's planning on making in the future, like real life documentaries, I think he'll be hands down my favourite. Don't know how hot of a take that is. I don't know how much people dislike John at the moment, but why Serbia? I don't know. People are saying Serbia a lot. Any tips for commentary videos? Try to have an original take that isn't a bad take. That's my ideal thing, because I think if you're regurgitating the exact same points as everybody else, it can become overbearing eventually, and people don't like that so much. So there's my suggestion. Bye, got to go. It's like 12:35 right now in my country. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. Or woman, or they, them. Tipster is a drama channel. Yeah, I know. But he's a G. Do you play mobile games? No, not really. I guess back in last year I played Among Us a bit, but that's it. What are your thoughts on The Right Opinion? He's amazing. He's great content, fantastic guy. He's reached out to me several times in some of the darkest moments, I suppose. Have you watched the Chris Chan documentary? No, I don't know what Chris Chan documentary that is. I keep hearing that name going around, but I don't really know so much about it. Do you think stan culture is toxic? Hot take. I don't think stan culture is in what people are portraying it to be, as in like what Dream says it is. I don't think that's too toxic. Like, let's say, let me explain what I mean. I think like doing fan arts, enjoying a creator to the extent of creating accounts dedicated to them, I suppose that can be wholesome, but it really depends on how far you go. If you're sending death threats to people because you like a creator, that's too far. Yeah, let's dream of stuff we can do after this pandemic goes away. Are there any countries you want to visit in the not so near future? Any countries I want to visit? Funny enough, I think an interesting one to go for would probably be like Antarctica or something, or Iceland, or some kind of extremely snowy place. I would love to visit a place that's permanently snowing. That will be Really interesting. Will you ever publish your credit card number? Yes. No, I won't. Okay, that was a joke. Why are you a Dream hater? I'm not. I like Dream's content. I think his content's good. I don't dislike Dream. I think he's a good guy. I just think there are multiple things that he needs to address and multiple multiple assessments that need to be had. I don't dislike him at all. Why is your character so adorable? I don't know, but thank you. Whoa, Frankie! Yo! Good to see you! Yo, you're a real OG. Yo, I was talking about the double potato boy thing coming from playing Minecraft with you. Yeah, good to see you here. Yeah, my voice is deep. Yeah. That's such a cool answer though. Thanks. Snowwit time. Yes. Do you watch Tommy in it? No, not really, but I appreciate his content as well. I think he can be a bit too loud for me, as I was explaining earlier, but I think he's a talented dude, entertaining dude. It's a bit of a meme that all these videos say that he makes X 10 times funnier, and I think he does. He's a very charismatic guy. What are your opinions on DaBaby? Yeah, he's good. He's good. Also, why are you such a good YouTuber? Thank you. I'm not. Pandora, I'm not going to say that because that's going to open up a Pandora's box. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Do you think you'll ever be able to draw circles correctly? With a compass, I could. Otherwise, no. How do you animate your character? Which software do you use? This is going to be a surprise. I've been avoiding answering this question, actually. But Flipperclip, it's an app. I found it so much easier and more efficient to do on the go and things like that, and I think it's worked quite well for me so far. It's nice. Frankie video with the ukulele song was amazing. Yes. In a few weeks, CordWit will be playing Manhunt with Dream. I'm calling it. That would be a weird turn of events, for sure. Can we turn CordWit into a convertible like DaBaby? I want somebody to do that. Somebody please do that. That would be so funny. How do you find time to follow so many YouTube creators? I don't really. I think I don't actively follow that many. I've slowed down on the amount of time I spend on the internet in general. I've got into reading a bit more and things like that. But I don't. I just know a lot about very niche ones. But other than that, I think it's like keeping up with drama content creators are the reason. You have such a calming voice. Thank you. There was a bit of a meme last year when John made the Chris Hansen Part 2 that featured me in it. Somebody mentioned that my voice was like lying on a pillow. that was funny. That's a throwback. What are you reading? Different books. Currently I'm going through The King's War, which is the sequel to The King's Speech. So far, so good. I do like it. Do you watch Augie ROC? Yes, I do. I think he's a really nice guy. I hope it's the Minecraft manuals. I have a Minecraft manual. I don't have many of them, but yeah, the Minecraft manuals are funny. Can you do ASMR for us? No, I will not. I'm sorry. Would you like to be a big YouTuber? I don't know. I don't mind either way. I think being a big YouTuber would be, I'd obviously appreciate the support, definitely. But I don't know if I'm prepared for, if I'm mentally prepared for that. Even now, 126 people watching this stream, that's weird to me, so. CordVertible, yes! CordVertible. How do you enjoy reading? I read, and it's nice. I think sometimes it's difficult to get into it at first. But, yo, Tidecast, thank you for the $4.99. Keep it up. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That is a nice sticker. It means a lot. I've actually seen you around. I don't know if I recall watching any of your content, but I've definitely seen you before. But yeah, good. Thank you so much again. I'm here before the 100-minute mark. Wow, have we been going for nearly 100 minutes? That's weird. Do you watch Twitch streamers? No, I don't have enough time to. But if I did, then I would. I think. Occasionally, like very rarely, I do watch one or two. But I would. What kind of music do you like? It really varies. I'm one of those cringy people where if I like a song, I add it to my playlist and that's it. And if I don't really fancy a song, I don't. But I do, in general, quite like a bit of jazz, quite like electro swing, especially Odd Chap that produces most of the intro and outro music for my videos. Do you play Fortnite? I did at one stage, not anymore though. I stopped after a while because I'm not so fond of shooting games. How much of John's script did you end up using in the Dream video? Not much, but I used it as a general overview. I based a lot of what I was saying off of what he had said, but in my own words, a bit more of my own research, that sort of thing. Thoughts on Nightcore? I don't know what that is, but I feel like a boomer. But yeah, I think from what I am guessing, I think it's all right. The best song ever is CordWit Flow. Yes. Anybody that once you're done with the stream, I suggest everybody go listen to that song. It is such a banger. Unfortunately, I can't play it here for copyright reasons because it's a Stormzy song, based on a Stormzy song, but it's really good. Good music taste. Thank you, call me Luke. Was a fun stream, gotta go to therapy, but keep it up. Can't wait till our next vid. Have a good day, and thank you so much. Hope therapy goes well. Appreciate your support. Don't listen to Nightcore. Okay, that's a direct opinion. Have you got a response from any Dream stands after the video you made? A few, mainly comments. I turned off my direct messages, so I haven't received many death threats or anything. But there are some interesting comments. How do you not know what Nightcore is? I'm a boomer. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nightcore is basically pop songs sped up to sound like a chipmunk, but it's really good. Oh yes. Okay, so it's basically like hyperpop. Yeah, I do know what it is then. I don't know what my opinions are on it. I haven't listened to enough of it. Who's your favourite rapper and why is it DaBaby? No, my favourite rapper is Ray R. Reviewing. What are your thoughts on Minecraft RTX on? I think it's cool. I think it looks really good. Do you know about synthwave/vaporwave? I do like synthwave/vaporwave. I don't listen to that much of it, but I think like Violet Delta, a relatively small musician, is really good. I like their stuff. What's hyperpop? Hyperpop is like a crazy extreme level of pop music where everything's put to the extreme. It's interesting. It's not my kind of style, but I can tell why people like it. What I called it is actually a boomer. Yeah, I'm secretly a 60-year-old man living in, I don't know, what's a really exotic place? Brazil. Oh, it's not that exotic, but yeah. How's your day? It's been good, thank you. What are your thoughts on Steve Guy? Don't recall. That name is recognizable, but I don't know so much. Would you describe the growth pattern of the Dream video that popped off? Like, did it grow slowly for a couple of days, then skyrocket? I'm really curious on how the algorithm works. Apologies for my bad reading. Yeah, at first it's interesting because it shot up in the first day, I think. and then it plateaued a bit, and then the growth was exponential to like almost 100,000 views a day at this point. It's extreme. What's your retirement plan? Living in a log cabin in Antarctica. No, in, I don't know, Alaska. Speaking of Brazil, will you ever make a Death Noodles video? I don't think so. Nick is working on one and it seems to be pretty good. Retirement plan, Cord Bros fresh out the womb. Yeah, I am, yeah. Oh, I remember that being a meme as well, that you were my dad at one point. That was a good meme. Good times. What's the best video you've made so far? Personally, the one that I think is my best work is the dream video. What were your reaction to the death threats? They were a little bit demotivating at first. Like especially in the night that I first started getting them, it hit me quite hard, but then got some good advice from different people to get off the internet pretty much. And that helped a significant amount, I think. Are you a beach person or a mountain person? Definitely a mountain person. Yeah, Frankie, you can be my mum now. That's fun times. How the turntables. Ray could be your dad. Whoa, yes. The arguments will no longer be a thing. Welcome to the chat, fake dream. Whoa, Doplex! Gosh, wow. Haven't seen you in a while. Proud of you, Cord. Nice seeing you get some much deserved recognition. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 as well. Oh, dude, I really appreciate that. I love your work. You gotta upload more, please. Please upload more. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much for the 10. That's $10, gosh. Will you remember that death threats are mostly from children? Yeah, they're almost all of them are for children. I don't think there are many rational people that send death threats unless it's like a joke. So they, with that in mind, I'd try not to think much of it. It was a good learning curve, I think. The whole situation with the death threats was a good learning curve for that sort of thing, because I wasn't used to so many people suddenly standing up against me. But damn, all the lads are here now. Yeah, Frankie, gosh. Doplex has been here. Rayar's been here. Everyone's been here. Daily death threats, my guy. Hell yeah. No, I'm joking. Who are you? Hello, my name is Dream. I am a Minecraft YouTuber, definitely. But yeah, it's been so interesting. Love your videos, thank you. It is kind of funny that the people who send the death threats are children. Yeah, I think it's because they don't understand the gravity of what they're saying. I reckon, they don't understand quite how much it could affect somebody. And unfortunately, when that sort of behavior gets normalized, that's an issue with Dream's fandom, for example. But, whoa, Rooster! Yo, all the lads are definitely here. Good to see you, man. Simp time. Yeah, simp time. Thank you for the £5. Gosh. Again, it's a lot of money right there. I'm still here just getting ready to leave the house. Got stuff to do listening in. Great. Good to know you're still here, but don't be late for whatever you're going to. But yeah, thank you, Rooster. Good to see you here. Lovely. You can tell the death threats are from kids, because no adult would be genuinely upset by a video about Dream. Lol. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the thing. I used to be quite annoyed when people were making videos on creators that I liked, but now I think I've grown to kind of not mind it. If a creator I like has got a video on them, I'll watch it and enjoy it for the purpose of enjoying it, and I'll gather my own opinions. Can you recommend us some more commentary channels? Love listening to them while falling asleep. Okay. Other commentary channels. I don't know. Turkey Tom. I'll just go through my subscriptions list, I suppose. Augie RFC, Tommy C, Shop from the Point, Turkey Tom, Dr. Skipper. Obviously, it's got to be Dr. Skipper. I Hate Everything, Nicholas Diorio. Bo Blacks is a really good one, especially if you're wanting to go to sleep. LT Cobra, I suppose. Black Wolf Company is great. Master Eth, as I said earlier. Bill Baines, if he actually uploads, he could be really good. I do like Bill Baines. Bill Baines' content that he actually has uploaded is very good. Inside of Mind isn't a commentary channel, but he's great. Willie Max Show's great. Izuma Says, also not a commentary channel. He's part of the Hermitcraft lot, but he has some really good social commentary there. Yeah, I'm gonna answer some more questions now. I don't want to spend ages going through my subscriptions. Internet Unwind, yes, he is really good. Internet Unwind is amazing. Dream SMP fan here. I'm embarrassed for them. I'm sorry for the people acting like that. No problem. Don't feel bad for how people within your community acts. Enjoy the content you want to enjoy. Oh, hello, Bill. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I like your content, especially your collaborations with BWC. Good to see you're working on another thing. Opinions on PewDiePie. I used to really like his work. I've grown to not like him as much. I don't dislike him, but I've gone off him a bit. But yeah. Thanks, man. Need to make more vids. Yes, you do. But no problem. What's the reason you started your channel? I wanted to make videos. I liked watching videos and I wanted to make them. That's as simple as. Gradually grew into making different content based on what I was watching at the time. So, do you use Blender? No, I use Minimator. I made you into a convertible. I'll have a look at that in a minute. That's good. Pineapple on pizza. Again, I mentioned it earlier. Don't despise it, don't love it. I'm somewhere in between. You interested in any other YouTube communities? Yeah, I suppose, like Hermitcraft, Shady Oaks, mostly Minecraft, I think. That's mainly the content I watch. I wish there were more, like, communities based on reviewing books, but I know that's not really what people want to be watching nowadays. But if there were communities like that, I think I'll be much more interested. Any tips on growing as a documentary-style YouTuber? Stay in your own lane. I suppose. I can't really give you many tips. You know, I think the only tip that I've really followed is enjoy yourself. That's it, because you can never guaranteed success. But if success does come your way, then congratulations to you, I suppose. How long did the dream vid take to make? It took quite a while, and yeah, I have answered that, but it took a very, very long time. As you can see in the beginning, it says that you had 16 million subscribers, and that kind of shows how long it took. Who's the main inspiration for you on YouTube? Probably I Hate Everything's old content. I love his old videos. I thought BookTube doesn't exist. I don't know if it exists or not, but if it does, then cool. The best commentary channel is Comment Cop. Let's not pretend that guy isn't the king. He is amazing. I love the thing that I respect most about Comment Cop is he's so, or for the most part, he's so unbiased. It's great. You know, you could have a piece on anybody, you know. Sometimes, you know, I might see notifications on and he's just tweeted out some image and I'm thinking, oh, who could it be this time? Is it gonna be Nick? Is it gonna be Trisha Paytas? Is it gonna be me? You never know. He's not biased towards or against anybody, and I love that. His content's also very good, his actual videos. Imagine Dreamer's watching this. If he is, then hello. That'll be funny. I know BookTok exists, but I don't know about BookTube. Yeah, I suppose. Favourite Wallace and Gromit film /short? I think Matter of Loaf and Death is good. Comment Cop payroll. Who told you that? Yeah. Comment Cop is very effective. Yeah, I think he does what he needs to do, definitely, in the Green Sea. Comment Cop is very good. Comment Cop is boss. Have you ever watched The Right Opinion and Jay Aubrey's videos? Yes, I do. I watch both of them. You should work with them. Your editing style is very good. Thank you. Tro, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but Tro has offered something. Just putting that out there. What do you use to make the animations for your Minecraft characters using the Dream vid? I've already addressed this a few times, but I'll address it again. Minimator. Your subscriber count is rising faster than the power levels in the DBZ. Don't know what that is. But yeah. Do you enjoy making videos? Yes, that's why I make them. If I didn't enjoy making them, then I don't think I would upload. Favorite game other than Minecraft? Again, already addressed this, but it's Drawn to Life, the next chapter on the Nintendo DS. Real throwback right there. Cord is being live for a very long time. Yeah, I think I'll have to cut it to a close sooner rather than later. But yeah, there's just so many questions that I have stuff to say, I suppose. Discord is cursed. Yes. You seem like a very sophisticated guy. Thank you. Thanks, Cord, for being a motivational boost. No problem. Thank you for slightly boosting my motivation with that comment. What's your opinion on horror comedy channels, Nexpo, stuff like that? I like Nexpo. Don't know about horror in general. I'm not too interested in that. I find they generally bore me more than interest me. How does it feel to be my favorite YouTuber? Whoa! Wow, okay. If I'm your favorite YouTuber, then that is an honor. Appreciate it. Yeah, gosh. When you started YouTube, would you think you will become famous? If you became famous, don't forget me. I'll try not to. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd get famous per se, but I'm happy where I am. But yeah, when you started YouTube, I've read that comment that already came up. Yeah, funny. Can you scream at the top of your lungs real quick? No. My voice is already dying. Do you like Optimus's content? I think he's alright. I don't watch his content so frequently, but I know he's a good dude, so. How does it feel to have YouTube rank on Hypixel? I don't believe I have it yet, but it'll be good to apply. Though one of the requirements is that you have to make Minecraft content, so I don't know if I can, but that would be a huge flex. Bro, not gonna lie, I was watching your dream video and I respect you for putting such effort into it and making it such a masterpiece. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have a shrine for you. Okay. That's interesting. Thoughts on LG Cobra trolling? Oh, Cobra is something. He's funny man. Cobra is funny man. Do you look at other people's opinions while making videos, or are you going out to make your own opinion? I see other people's opinions and kind of base my own, judging by what people say and what the general overview is. I try to have a bit of a unique stance if need be, but if the general opinion is what I believe, then sure, I suppose I just follow that. How do you balance life with YouTube? It's pretty difficult to be honest. I don't do it well enough. I spend too much time on social media. I think balancing life and YouTube is more about like keeping at what you want to do, I guess. Not letting the whole YouTube grind get to your head, I suppose. What do you think about doing a little trolling? Trolling? I don't like doing trolling. Hot take. Trolling is not my forte. We do a little trolling, yes we do. Do you think the dream stand thing is in part of Twitter or any social media that Can't read that word. I feel dumb. Cult hive mentality. I think Twitter definitely contributes to it. I think just the way it's set out totally contributes to the negative aspects of cancel culture and that sort of stuff. Do you draw? Yes, a bit. Whoa! JK, thank you so much for the 5. You sound like a rad person. Keep up the amazing work and congrats on 30k. Thank you. Thank you very much. That means a whole lot. That really does mean a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna cut the stream off in I think 5 minutes. This sounds abrupt, but I would like to live my life, I think. And we have been going for a while. How long have we been going for? 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'll go off in a while. Do you play Pokemon Go? If not, you should. I think I did in the past, but it wastes quite a bit of mobile data, I think. Have to go now. Have fun with your stream. Thank you. I'm going to end anyway soon. So, I love your quality over quantity work. How did you deal with getting a big boost from the Dream video? I don't know if I've dealt with it yet. I was currently in denial, I think. But yes, thank you for the lovely words. Do you think Minecraft YouTubers have way too much power on Twitter with their 13-year-old girls? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything to fear there. It's just like when they cultivate a bad audience, I think it can be manipulated the wrong way by the fans themselves, I think. Thank you, Madre. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the $2. Hi, Cord. Hope all is well. All is well, thank you. It's been a good day so far, I think. What have you learned about the YouTube algorithm that you would like to share? I've been struggling to research it lately. It's very random, okay? Just, you know, the T Channels video only blew up because it blew up. You know, there is no specific reason. You know, it was a very basic title. I was surprised it did so well, but that's essentially the thing. It's too random to even understand, I think. OnlyFans when? Never. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Will you ever do a face reveal if you become a famous YouTuber? I hope you don't for obvious reasons. Yeah, I don't think I will, actually. I might, eventually, if it becomes essential or something, but I'll avoid it. Because I'm very self-conscious. What's your favourite thing about doing YouTube? Mainly they're actually creating content, like writing, editing, all that. But also meeting new people. You know, I've met a lot of great people while making videos. It's been fun. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Again, multiple different people. I won't go through the list now. You've helped me through a lot of hard times, and I want to thank you for that. You're my favourite YouTuber, and I don't think that's going to change. Wow, that is a big one. Thank you. Wow, I'm glad I could help out. That is, gosh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate you mentioning that. That means a lot. Do you do a little trolling? No, I could not. CordWit 2, second gaming channel. I have one that's called Cord 2, but I don't think that's public. I might eventually release it. Do you like water? I love water. Water's very good. Drink water. What YouTubers do you watch? Too many. Mainly Minecraft and commentary, I think. Just sub, get it bestie with amazing content. Thank you. Okay, I think I'll play one more song and then I will head off. Call it a night. Do you breathe air? No, I breathe water. But yeah, the support on this stream has been astronomical. Thank you so much. It's been quite wild. How about streaming some games on a new channel? Unfortunately, my computer can't handle that, but I would otherwise, I think. I don't really play many video games, but I would if I could, if I had free time and if my computer was good enough. There was no music. Oh, I felt like I was getting comments like that, but whoa, Bovlags! 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Why are you epic? I'm not. You are. You're such a G. Thank you so much, Bovlags. It means a lot. You're a great bloke. Yeah, your support over the years has been crazy. I actually was looking through my subscriptions, as in the people subscribed to me. I was looking at the largest channels earlier today because I was doing something about monetization. And I was interested in who was the largest YouTuber that's been subscribed for the longest time, and it's Boblax, so fun. Been fun. Thanks again for the shout out. You're amazing. Have a good night, bro, and I'll listen till the end, but I'll catch you in the next video. See you, Rhea. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for being such a G. Boblax donated because you complimented him. Keep complimenting more people. Nah, Boblax is good. I love Boblax in general. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I don't know how to phase out of this. But yes, genuinely, thank you so much, everyone, for the crazy support on the stream, especially Boblax, the most recent. Thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. I suppose in the words of I'm Alex, onwards and upwards. Whoa, wait, one moment though. 4.99. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for the 4.99. When John got exposed, I got into a harsh breakup with my ex of a couple of years. Your content got me through some very dark nights. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I could help out, but gosh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that though. But thank you so much for the 5. All right, so I'll see you a lot later. Hopefully, new videos soonish. No, I want to keep watching. I apologize, but I gotta end at some point. Everyone donating at the end of the stream. Yep, that's true. Thank you so much, everyone, and I bid you a farewell. Have a jolly good rest of your evening.